Okay, so I've had to get up close and personal with the camera for this one. So basically how I started off, this is a really quick and easy look, is I took just a regular loose brush and I took a little bit of MAC, and this colour is Pink Venus. But any pink will do as long as it's kind of pretty. This one's got a bit of shimmer in it, and I think it looks really, really effective on. So I dabbed it in, took a little bit and placed it all over my eyelid from the inner corner crease out to the right, to the outer corner. And you want to create this really pretty, smooth, curved kind of oval shape. You don't want it to be too sharp or brash, because innocent eyes, I think, are meant to be soft and really pretty. So yeah, put that over the whole lid of your eye, and then all you need to do is take some sparkly glitter, and for this I used a Barry M, and this is in number 7, so it's a really pink glitter dust. I'll just show you what it looks like. It looks like that. You can see how pretty and shimmery it is in the light. So it's loose powder, so usually I'd recommend a sponge tip applicator just to hold all the pigment in place, because it works better than one of these, I think. So I just took my sponge tip and placed it in there and focused it on the outer half of my eye, kind of more towards the middle section right out, and creating again this really smooth curve on both sides. I think it's really important to remember to keep the look soft and blend as you go. So then what I did was I took my brush again, one of these, a loose brush this time, and just blur the colours together, and what you get is a really pretty sparkly light powder on the inside going out into the really pink, kind of more pigmented pink on the outside, and I think it looks really pretty. And then to create a really kind of romantic and innocent look, I took a white eye pencil, and this one is a Too True one. I just got it from Superdrug. I think it was $1.99. I got it last week, and I found out that if you place this in the corner of your eye and work it out into the kind of first third, focus on the first third, then it makes your eyes look bigger when you go on and put mascara on later on. So I just took this, it's like a soft tip, really pretty, but any white eyeliner will do. Focus it on the middle part of your eye and then work up. This is before you put mascara on, obviously, and then the bottom waterline as well. I think that just gives a really romantic and really pretty look overall. So then you do that on both eyes, just like I said, not going all the way, just for the first section. And then you go on and use a soft black pencil, eye pencil. The whole look is soft, so I was going to go for a liquid eyeliner initially, but then realised that would just look a bit too harsh. So then you join up where you left off with the white eyeliner and then draw this line out. You want to create a really soft look again, but don't, I wouldn't personally draw a line outwards and extend the eyes. For this look I'm just kind of keeping it within the eye, so just go right out to the outer corner of your eye and stop, and then do the same on the inner corner, so you can see the white there going out into the black. Okay, and then if I can remember rightly, I took my Glamorous Eyes Lash Flirt from Rimmel, which has 2 different bristles, length of bristles. So these ones are really long, as you can see, and on the other side they're really short bristles. The short ones basically make your eyelashes clump together and are really effective if you're going out at night, and the long ones just separate the eyelashes for a more daytime look. I use both. So firstly I use the long eyelash bristles to brush out my eyelashes, and you focus right from the root and just take up and out. Focus right from the root and take up and out. This makes your eyelashes feel really elongated, and they look really pretty and effective if you do it correctly. So then you take your shorter bristles, if you would like a slightly more defined eyelash, which is what I did for this one, and I only went over this twice, once with the long bristles and once with the short bristles, and then just focused it on the eyelashes again and on the bottom. Don't worry if you get a bit of fallout, you can just clear that up with a damp cloth. Okay, and then I've just put, obviously I've already got foundation and concealer on, my skin isn't this good normally, and I put a little bit of blusher on. You can't really see it in this light, but it is just a Collection 2000, it's in the colour So Pretty. It looks like that, really again shimmery. If we compare it to the MAC eyeshadow that I used, you can see, although the MAC is slightly darker on this side, this one is really pretty and shimmery, and they kind of tie nicely together, I think. So anyway, yeah, I just took a light brush. This is just a Bare Minerals brush that I've already looked at in one of my other videos. So I took one of these, just dabbed it in, and then just dragged it from the apples of my cheeks out and slightly up as well, just to create a nice pink glow. But like I said, you can't see it great in this light. And then I took another Collection 2000. I think this one's $4.99. It is a shimmer and shade palette. I'll just show you what it looks like. It's really nice. It's got a nice little lid on it that closes. And I've had a few of these because I think they're really pretty. So as you can see, they've got nice pink colours mixed with the light whites to create a highlight. So I dabbed my same brush in there, and then focus this on slightly further back. So I did the blusher on the apples of my cheeks and dragged out, and the highlight I focused slightly further out from the blusher. So I went kind of outer corner of the eye length down and just above the blusher, and just drew a very thin line and blended it in with the blusher below, and that just creates a really nice highlight. You can't see it great, but because of my light, so I'm sorry about that. And then I'm just going to finish the look off after doing my eyebrows and just highlighting with a bit of Benefit nail, it looks like nail varnish. If I can get the pot, 1 second, then I can show you. It is really pretty though, and it goes really well with this BabyDoll Innocent Eyes look. So it's a high beam. It looks like a nail polish, like I said, but it's not. It's got a little brush on the end. As you can see, I've used a ton of it. There's barely any left. Just dab it on my finger and highlight under the eye, and it's really creamy and really smooth and goes on really nicely, I think. So that's that one, and then I just use my typical eye pencil. You can use any highlighter, it doesn't have to be Benefit. You can get really cheap powder highlighters if you prefer. Then I'm just going to finish off by putting a little coat of, it's just number 7, a nude lipstick. I think nude goes really well with this look. You want the lips and the cheeks to look quite natural because you've got such a pretty eye with this really bright pink that really pops. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my lips. I always think it's nice to make the arch on your bow look quite prominent for this look, because I guess if we're going to go for a kind of dolly look, then their lips are always really pretty and really defined. So I've just popped a little bit of that on, and then I'm going to go on to Stay Gloss. It's a Rimmel gloss, and it's in this really pretty pink, so it all ties in together. It's got one of these applicators, a kind of sponge tip, and it's meant to last for up to 6 hours. So it is quite good. So I just dab a little bit on. Make sure I fill in all the gaps. Okay, so there we have it. So I hope you like the eyes. If I can just give you a close-up, this is what they look like. I just think they're really pretty. For an extra pop, you can always pop on fake eyelashes. I have done that before with this look, and it looks really, really pretty, especially if you're going out on a night out. So I hope you like it. I hope you can see the two-toned effect. And yeah, I hope you like my BabyDoll Innocent Eye look. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Speak to you soon. Bye.